Okay guys, hey, I'm gonna give you a quick update. This isn't gonna be a long video, but I just want to, there's some changes that are coming up for me, and I won't be vlogging for a couple of weeks like normal in the style that I have been doing. So I wanna give a quick update. I want to give some thanks as well and share with you my upcoming plans. Now, first, check out where I am. I am at the Serena Quetta Hotel. Those are gorgeous mountains in the background. I have a lovely big suite. It's so nice. Well, the living room's over there. And then my bedroom is back that way. It's gorgeous. Oh, central heating. I'm warm. I've been warm for I've been here at Serena. Well, I'll be staying almost 10 days here, so I think I'm on like night 7. And it's just been such a treat. Out of all of the 18 luxury hotels that I've reviewed before arriving here, they're the only ones to have central heating. And they just won my heart for that. I love them so much. Now, I want to tell you, I am going to be extending my trip, I've decided, until about April 1st, or the last couple days of March or April 1st. So that's going to be really fun. I leave this week to go to Lahore, and I'm going to be doing 2 medical tourism videos. Well, I'm going to do like one concept of medical tourism, but it's going to be one video like about it, and then a second follow-up just showing my recovery. But I'm going to have, if you guys have been following along, especially on Instagram, you know that I started getting this like crazy swollen eye bag when I started traveling to Pakistan. And it just won't go away. I guess that's my face now, but I don't want that to be my face. So I am going to Dr. Sheraz in Lahore. He is the person that everyone says to go to. He worked at the Mayo Clinic in the US for quite some time. His credentials are amazing. And every single posh to-do lady that I have spoken to, when I said, oh, I want to get something done, they're, Dr. Sheraz. Everybody says go to him. So I am going to be having surgery on Thursday and fixing this, well, fixing that. You can see it? I'm sure you can. It's like from outer space, you could see it. So I'm excited about that. Nervous, but excited. Never done anything like that before. I only just did Botox right here, 2 spots right there, and fillers in October when I turned 50 as a birthday present to myself for the first time in my life. So I am nervous about doing plastic surgery, but I feel like I'm in the best hands possible with Dr. Sheraz, so that is good. Now, once I'm there, I've got about 2 weeks worth of videos to share from Balochistan. I think I have 6 or 7 left. So if I space them out every couple of days to do the edits, then that should get me to the end of my period of like being red and swollen and bruised, and I can start vlogging again after a couple of weeks after my surgery. So there'll be a couple of weeks where it's probably very light on Instagram story and where I'm just pushing out Balochistan content or the first medical tourism vlog. So just a quick update on that. Okay, I look a little blue, but I think that's a little bit more lighting. I also wanted to, like, this has nothing to do with anything, but I can't imagine doing a whole vlog about this. But I wanted to say that I learned something about myself recently as well. That I've had my YouTube channel for a long time, but I was always a blogger and travel writer. And I only recently in the past few years have started doing travel videos quite consistently on my channel. So that all hotel reviews, instead of just photos, I was including a video and things like that. But I've never really been a vlogger. I would do a random vlog like about street food and things like that from time to time when I was living in Malaysia. But I would review hotels and I would put guides up, but not vlog. When I first came to Pakistan, I had consumed every YouTuber who's ever been to Pakistan's videos. And I felt like Like, I wasn't going to measure up, and there's no way that I would have been good enough to compete with any of these other channels that I saw, like especially like Eva Zubek. Like, she is just the most respectful, thoughtful vlogger. Like, her care and the connection that she makes to the most like simple parts of people's lives that she finds beauty in and she shares in just the most wonderful way. I love that about her channel. And she comes off like as being very thoughtful and very present in her videos, right? And then there's Rosie Gabrielle, who she does more personal vlogs, but they're always like these emotional, wonderful things. Like, I cry half the time watching her videos. And then there's been great like male vloggers as well, but I tend to put my benchmark against the females. And my style is really different. You know, sorry, I keep banging up against the window. Hold on. Yeah, okay, there we go. But my style is very different, right? They're both so much younger than I am, well, especially Eva. And I was worried when I came to Pakistan that I didn't want anyone to think I was trying to copy anyone, but at the same time I felt like me and my style wasn't going to compete. I mean, not that there's a competition, but that no one would want to watch, right? If they had some wonderful videos like Eva's to watch, why would they watch like silly me just having a good time, like going along? And it's quite interesting because I've always thought of myself as being quite self-confident. I can walk into a room and mingle. I'm good like that, right? I'm not shy. All of that. But with the YouTube channel, I've always felt, and I still kind of have imposter syndrome. Like, I'm not really a vlogger. I'm not really a YouTuber. At least not on the same level as the YouTubers who I watch and adore and love. But it's been very nice to see my channel grow. And when I arrived, I was at like 8,000 something. It took me like a year to go from 7 to 8,000. And today when I looked, I was getting close to 26,000. And it's not the growth that I love, but it's the feeling that I'm just by being me and trying to stay true to me, to my brand, that's been the most helpful thing, because I'm not trying to mimic anyone else. I'm just being me and going out there and doing my thing, my style. I like to show people what it's like to travel to a place. I like to show them from my point of view what it's like. I show my feet a lot because I feel like, especially for Westerners, we don't appreciate like how much respect there is to take your shoes off in certain situations. I also think it's a part of travel that it gets missed, like the beautiful tiles, or like what's it look like for someone when they're walking across like really rugged terrain. Anyway, I'm digressing again. But it's been nice to feel like just being me is on the right track. And when I realized that, it was about a week or 10 days ago, that I started to really feel like, you know what, I need to just get all this other stuff out of my head, and I need to just be me, balls to the wall, like, go for it, Ange, do you. And so I started doing that more, and I started caring less about the voices in my head. And I think that things are getting better. So if you're out there and you're trying to, I don't know, there's anything that you want to do in your life, but you feel like you may not be measuring up, or you need to be more like this person, or more polished like that, or be more professional like whatever. At 50, I've learned that being me, but like owning being me, no one else can be like me. So if if I take that on board and I just carry on doing what I love and trying to be as passionate about it and as excited as I genuinely am, that's going to be the best recipe for success. And that has to be the way it should be with all of the parts of our lives as well. I can tell you that it feels really good to have learned in Pakistan, finally, that if I really want to do something, I should just do it and just get people out, like get everything else out of my head and just be me. So I think I've just blah, blah, blah and rambled for a while. I don't know, maybe I'll delete a bunch of this, but I want to thank everyone who was kind to me on my channel for giving me the confidence to stop worrying about trying to be like worrying that no one's going to like. Anyway, thank you. Honestly, it's been a real joy this has all just been a real joy. And I will tell you something quite interesting. I do have a lot of new followers from Pakistan, but I have a huge chunk of new followers from people all around the world who either are first or second generation, like living abroad, Pakistanis, who their parents or grandparents were born in Pakistan, but they were born or moved when they were very young to Canada or the US or Europe, UAE. I also have like Pakistanis who are living abroad, working, and they feel this connection back to their homeland, and it's very nice. But I love that there's a curiosity about Pakistan, and if I can help change one person's perception, and then they change one person's perception, and so on, this country can start to get the tourism that it deserves, because it's a beautiful, amazing country that is completely misunderstood, that is safe and beautiful and welcoming and warm and full of just the most peaceful and heartwarming people you can imagine. So big thank you to everyone for lots of lessons that I'm learning here in Pakistan. I also wanted to share the plan after Dr. Shiraz has made me, 47 again. 47? No, I'm 50, so hold on. Let's say 40. Let's shoot for 40 again with the eyes at least. But I will tell you, anyone who's been following along this Pakistan journey, especially if you read the comments in my videos, you know that I don't want to go to the north. I've always said I don't want to go to the north, don't want to go to the north. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to the north. But I'm not going to shoot travel videos like amazing YouTubers and travel writers and historians before me. I'm going to go just to review the top 7 luxury hotels there. If I can work the schedule out after Lahore to actually get them all back to back to back. So I can do 2 nights, 2 nights, 2 nights, 2 nights, 2 nights, which is what I did with those 17 hotels that you guys have seen when I first arrived to Pakistan. I was changing hotel every 3rd day and reviewing. So if I can do that, I am going to go to the north. I will shoot video of what it looks like on the way to the properties and what it looks like from my room and around the property. But I'm not going to shoot videos of the different areas as travel guides. I still feel in my heart of heart, if I end up doing something that's like a travel guide or a sightseeing guide in the northern regions, it's going to be places that aren't documented yet. It's going to be tiny little hidden gems and places like the style of what I like to show. So I'm hoping that I can find a few places like that, places that other vloggers just haven't gone to because it's not as important a site or location or lake or mountain or whatever. So if I can do that, then cool, I will do that. But I think I am going to the north if I can work the schedule out, but it's just for that. And if I can get up there and I can get the paperwork done, there's one location in Kashmir that I really want to cover that, it's like my new okay, like Balochistan was my place that I really wanted to go to out of all of the places I went in Pakistan up till now. This one place in Kashmir is the new Balochistan. So hopefully I can get that done and travel there as well after I review the hotels. So that's one thing. I also, hold on. Okay guys, I don't know what the hell I did, but I did not record the ending or whatever important point I was going to make last night, which I don't remember now. So I am now en route to, we're going to the only UNESCO site that's close to Quetta, down near Sibi. So I had hoped to do a train trip today, but that didn't work out. So we are driving down. It's about 2.5 hours from Quetta. Should be really fun. I geek out on UNESCO sites, so it should be a nice vlog to end my travels here in Balochistan. And then tomorrow I leave for Lahore. So you'll be seeing this probably towards the tail end of my Lahore. Awesome. With that. We were on such nice roads for a while. Now we're getting out. Hold on. Let's see, we're getting out. See, that's a nice road. Nice and smooth. Pakistan. Some of your roads do need some help, I will say. All right, guys. Well, I'm probably going to put out after this. Oh, wait, no. I'm confusing my videos now. This is a vlog I'm putting out today. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video, which I think is Mula Chutak, if you're going in sequential order. Bye.